Alright guys, so yeah, a quick update. I recorded the RTG and I recorded it with my voice and everything, but it turns out when I started the recording, it didn't actually start recording the voice, because when I started screen recording, it stopped the recording for the voice. So there is no voice in the video of the RTG because of technical issues. Of course, in the next time I'm going to fix that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's pretty boring without my voice, so yeah. And also at the end of the video, I looked at the faces, new faces, and new things about the update in general. I might voice over it, but likely I won't, so I'm just putting this before the video so that you all can listen. Anyways guys, enjoy the video.
2,000 years later.
Editor here, comment down below which of these I should upgrade.
2,000 years later. Two thousand years later.
Alright guys, editor here. I just decided to voice over these parts because I switched to my alt account, which is my second account, so that I can see how the update affected the players' faces. Now, I didn't voice over the other parts because it was hard. The recording I had was way more fun, and once that was deleted, the videos got kind of boring, so I cut them up a lot. This video originally was 30 minutes long, but I cut it so that now it's 14 minutes. There was so much recording that was lost in this video, but don't worry, I'm going to voice over this part. I switched to my alt account, which is my second account, and I decide to check the faces of the new players. So I have these players in my team. As you can see, Immobile's picture has changed, and also what's his name, Sergey Milinkovic, yeah, this guy, his face has also changed in the video. So I know that in game, Trent Alexander-Arnold's face has changed, and also Neymar's has changed, but that was the best I knew. I didn't know if anybody else had changed, so I decided to hop into training to see if anybody else has faces changed. Anybody's faces have changed. So I hop into training and I start free training, and yeah, few passes and I check the instant replay. Alright, now first things, I start looking at the faces, and from here you can see Neymar's face. He now has a lot more hair rather than the generic look he had before, but I decided to use the player camera to see if his face really had changed. So I switched to the player camera, and as you can see, his face has really changed. His hair, his beard, everything is now in. Before he looked like a child, now he really looks like a real mature football player, you know. But then there's Alisson, he is still the same. Sandro's still the same. Koulibaly also is still the same, and everyone's the same apart from Neymar in this team. At first I thought Sancho was different, but he's just the same as before. Messi's the same GOAT, and Ronaldo is still chilling, and all of my players except Neymar were the same. So I decided to bring in my substitutions, which were the second players, because I was using Cancelo instead of my man, what's his name, Trent Alexander-Arnold. So I decided to bring everyone in the sub bench in and remove everyone who was in the main team before. Swapped Suarez and Alisson, which is very weird, but whatever. And yeah, I can't voice over this because I don't know what I did, I don't remember, but after everything, I put in my two non-max players, Immobile and Giroud, and Alaba was subbed with Messi. So now everyone on my sub bench was in. I hopped into training once more to see if anything had changed between these new players. So yeah, I'm voicing over this, so I'm also watching it myself. So yeah, now I play a little bit and I score a good goal with Pogba, which was very good because with my non-max team it's very hard to do that, extremely hard to score from afar, from outside the box, although I did in the video, but it's really difficult. So at this point I decided to start checking out the players. Pogba is the same, Giroud is the same, his stance is pretty cool, I guess. And then I moved on to the others. We have Suarez, same good old Suarez, and we have Trent. Now this guy has changed a lot. They've removed his bald childish look and they've added hair and stuff. Now he looks more like the real Trent Alexander-Arnold. They even changed his face a bit to resemble Trent Alexander, so he looks a lot better now. That's a +1 on the update. But then Asensio, Di Maria's face looks kind of different, but I don't know how it looked before, so I don't know if it's really changed. But to me, looking from this angle, it looks kind of pointed, even more than it was before. But am I complaining? No, because this update was great, especially friendly matches. The update was 100% great. Now apart from that, everyone else kind of stayed the same, even Alaba. Everyone did not change. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the new players, and that's pretty much it for the players in my alt account. Now this is not my main account, it's just an account I use by the side. Now I don't play much with this account, and as you can see from this look, Trent he really has changed. As you can see, his face, his body, they've made it to look more like the real man. So I just decided to use this captain's view because it makes the players look, you can see them a little more close than what you see in training. But he looks great from here. And at this point in the video I was talking, but due to the problems in recording, I couldn't get the audio. So yeah, I'm going to start working on the next RTG as soon as possible so that I can at least make up for the errors I made in this video. But as you can see, Di Maria didn't change a lot. It was just my mind playing with me. But yeah, that doesn't look like him in real life at all. I think they need to do a lot of work on his model. I think. I'm not a modeler myself, so guys, that's it for this video. I apologize for the errors in the recording. The problem was I started my voice recorder first, and then I played the match, and then I realized I was in screen recording, so I started my screen recorder, and that stopped my voice recorder and started screen recording. So I thought the voice was still recording, and I continued to blabber to myself. But then at the point when I looked at the video, I realized that there was no voice in it. Then the voice recorder wasn't running, so it only recorded for the match where I didn't record the screen, and for the screen it didn't record the sound. Now it won't make sense if I put these audios together, so I just decided to scrap the audio entirely. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you liked it. I'll start working on the next one as soon as I can to make up for this error. I'm sorry for all the things that have happened in this video. But anyways, if you enjoyed it, like, subscribe so that you won't miss the next one. And I'll see you in the next video.